With the advancement of technology and the introduction of innovative techniques, the world is witnessing megaprojects like never before. Underwater megaprojects were once just a dream and seemed impossible, but now it has turned into a reality. And in today's video, we will talk about 5 of the biggest underwater megaprojects ever. So stick with us till the end. This is certainly going to be one heck of a video. Without further ado, let's dive into it. At number 5 on our list of the biggest underwater megaprojects is the Sea Orbiter. It is a kind of underwater megaproject considered to be a favorite for those interested in sea exploration. Renowned oceanographer Jacques Rougerie created Sea Orbiter after spending more than 10 years developing the vessel. The 200-foot-tall solar-powered floating platform lies well below the surface of the sea and has room for up to 22 permanent occupants for long periods of time. Sea Orbiter has around 12 decks, and 6 of these are below sea level, enabling nonstop surveillance of the ocean floor. The primary objective of this international oceanic station is to study the climate and biodiversity of the ocean. However, it also aims to educate the public about the importance of the ocean for the betterment of the Earth. Amazing, isn't it? As far as the money involved in building this underwater megaproject is concerned, the $50 million project was funded to a total of 99% by the government of France, along with various private enterprises. Rougerie crowdsourced the final 1% of the project in an attempt to increase participation and more involvement from the people. Rougerie plans to establish more sea orbiters. And interestingly for that, he has received backing from various organizations, namely UNESCO and National Geographic. The majestic glaciers, towering mountains, and profound fjords of Norway are what make this amazing country one of the best tourist destinations in the world. The issue is that getting all across the country has always been particularly challenging due to the 1,190 fjords that stretch along its western border. Driving from the northern city of Trondheim towards the south in the city of Kristiansand involves 7 ferry crossings and a torturous 21 hours of drive. By constructing massive megatunnels to assist people to travel across the fjords, Norway intends to reduce this journey's duration to just 11 hours. Around 400,000 cubic meters of cement and 61,000 tons of steel would be needed to build these tunnels. There would be 2 lanes for each tunnel. One would certainly be for the purpose of traffic, while the other one would be for emergency situations. If we talk about the finances involved, according to one of the reports published, it is estimated that the construction cost would be around $25 billion. Not just that, but it will also take approximately 7 to 9 years more to be fully constructed. But one thing is for sure, once this mega underwater project is fully completed, it will be one of the world's best underwater tunnels and an inspiration for other similar countries, particularly the Scandinavian countries. At number 3 comes the famous Fehmarnbelt underwater tunnel. It is an underwater tunnel connecting Denmark and Germany. The Danish island of Lolland will be directly connected to the German island of Fehmarn by the Fehmarnbelt tunnel. This will create a direct link connecting Central Europe with Scandinavian countries. Not just that, but the 18.2-kilometer-long tunnel will also help in reducing travel times. This means that the tunnel time would be reduced to half, and one can easily travel from major cities like Hamburg to Copenhagen. Beginning on January 1, 2021, development on the Fehmarn Connection project formally commenced. And if we consider what the report says, the Fehmarnbelt underwater tunnel will be completed by the year 2029, provided that everything goes as per the plans. There is no denying that it will become the biggest immersed tunnel in the entire globe with automotive and rail services. Wouldn't that be really great? It is expected that the total project will cost about 10 billion euros. According to the state agreement involving Denmark and Germany, the former will be in charge of funding the entire initiative. For that reason, Denmark will have ownership of the tunnel once it is constructed and will continue to collect tolls from travelers. Coming to the Asian continent, Seikan Tunnel in Japan is considered to be one of the biggest underwater megaprojects in the world. Hokkaido Island and Aomori Prefecture are connected via the 53.8-kilometer Seikan railway tunnel that runs beneath the Tsugaru Strait. This massive underwater tunnel is deemed the longest and deepest railway tunnel in the world, with its track lying 140 meters beneath the surface of the ocean. The tunnel project got underway in 1971. Construction of the tunnel, which had a cross-section that could support the Shinkansen bullet train network of Japan, was certainly a strategic step. Through an earthquake-prone area, tunnel construction involved drilling along with lots of bombardment. The construction of the tunnel required the usage of 168,000 tons of steel and about 2,900 tons of explosives. At an estimated $7 billion in total expenditures, the Seikan Tunnel was inaugurated in March of 1988. Interestingly, the end cost was about 12 times higher than the initial budget. In 2005, due to the Hokkaido Shinkansen project, the tunnel's single-gauge track was upgraded into a double gauge and linked to the Shinkansen network. The tunnel is currently used by roughly 30 Shinkansen bullet trains, as well as 50 cargo trains each and every day, carrying over 2 million tons of cargo annually. Imagine how wonderful and massive this mega underwater project would be. At number 1 on our list is the biggest ever underwater mega project of all time, the Channel Tunnel. The Channel Tunnel, sometimes known as the Channel, is an underwater tunnel that connects southern England with northern France. It is run by the corporation Getlink. The Channel Tunnel spans 50.45 kilometers. That is the same as stacking 169 Eiffel Towers on top of one another. That's unbelievable. It is regarded as the biggest undersea tunnel in the world, measuring 37.9 kilometers beneath the English Channel. Although the concept for a tunnel beneath the English Channel was first put up in 1802, actual work didn't begin until 1988. 1994 saw the completion of it after around 6 years of construction. Journey time between both the UK and continental Europe has been drastically reduced thanks to the Channel Tunnel. But before it, getting from London to Paris by rail and water took about 6 or 7 hours. The exact trip may now be made by train in just 2.5 hours. The tunnel has developed into a crucial piece of infrastructure for the movement of people, cargo, as well as various businesses in that region. It enables quick travel in any condition, no matter what. No doubt, Channel Tunnel Underwater Megaproject has become a blessing for the UK and various other European nations. It is evident from the above lists of some of the most incredible and biggest underwater megaprojects on our planet that society has advanced significantly. There are also numerous designs for innovative underwater structures, including entire cities. The future presents fascinating new possibilities when it comes to underwater megaprojects. But how soon will we be able to witness those phenomenal megaprojects? Well, only time will tell. All right, everyone, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. If you did, please consider subscribing and pressing the bell icon so you never miss an update. We will be back with another exciting video soon. Until next time, it's goodbye for now.